Okay, so now I know the area of the base, which is the area of the square is base squared, and the area of the four triangles is, it ends up being 2 times the base times the slant height of the triangle. So my total surface area is going to be base squared plus 2 times the base times the slant height. Okay, this is where the formula comes from, okay? 2bs plus b squared, or b squared plus 2bs. Are we okay with that? So now in this case, I know the slant height is 16, so the slant height is given to me. I know the base, so I can just plug it in. So 20 plus 2 times 24 times 16. And that will give you the surface area of this pyramid. And I got 1,344. Remember, it's surface area, so I have to use the unit squared. Here's my second example. So I have a square base pyramid again, and what I know is I know that the height is 9, and I know that this side right here, which is 12, half of the 24. Can I find the surface area? What do I need to find first before I find the surface area? I need to find C, which is my slant height, right? I need, for the surface area, we need the slant height, right? And I can't, because the surface area is base squared plus 2bs, right? And then this is my base, this is my base, which is 24, but I don't know what my slant height is. So I have to use that right angle triangle to find my slant height. How would you do that? You have a right angle triangle, you know 2 sides, you're looking for the third.
Pythagorean theorem?
Pythagorean theorem, that's right. So you see Pythagorean theorem is coming up again. You're not going to forget that. It's going to come up. So I'm looking for c squared. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared. I'm going to plug in a is 9 and then b is 12. So 9 squared plus 12 squared equal to c squared. So that's 81 plus 144, which is 225. And then don't forget that you need to find the square root, right? To find c, you need to find the square root. So c equals to 50. And now, you know this, so you can simply just go to SA equals to b squared plus 2bs. And then you're going to plug in the values. Remember that the base of the pyramid is 24, so that's going to replace the b. You always have to, ooh, I made a mistake. What is, actually no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm hiding some stuff. Before you do anything, guys, and I forgot to do that, before you do anything, always look and make sure that all your sides have the same units. so you don't have to convert. Okay? Please, please, please make sure that all your sides have the same units. So, and then my surface area ends up being 1,296, and then it's going to be centimeter squared. Are we okay with that? Then we're going to go to the cone, okay? So a cone is like a pyramid, right? But with a circular base. Now, if you're looking at a cone, it has two areas, two faces, right? It has a circular base, which I need to find the area for that, and it has what we call the lateral area. So this is the lateral area of the cone. Now, to find that lateral area of the cone, which is almost like, I don't know, it's part of a circle, right? So to find that lateral area, we need to use the formula pi r s, okay? So the lateral area is pi r s, okay? Where r is the radius of the circle, and s is the slant height. Okay, again, we are looking at the slant height, which is the height of the outside. So it's this one. This is your slant height. Okay? So, and then this is your radius. And this is slant height. And then the area of the circle is pi r squared. That's the area of the base. So to find my total area, I need to, or my surface area, I need to add the two. Okay? So to find my surface area, it is pi r squared plus pi r s. Now, if, for example, I'm asking you to find me the surface area of a cone with no base, like of an ice cream cone, okay? What would you use? Do you use the whole formula? If I'm asking you to find the surface area of a cone, like an ice cream cone, you just use the lateral. That's right. So you just use the pi r s, right? Because you're only looking at the surface area of that face. Okay, so find the surface area of a cone that has a radius of 12 feet and slant height of 15 feet. That's easy as plug it into the formula. I know R and I know S. I'm missing a square. Yeah. And I got 1017.9, and the unit for this one is going to be square foot. Are we okay with that? All right. So find the surface area of this cone. What do I need? Do I have the radius? No. Can I find it? What's the radius? What's the radius? What do I have to do to find the radius? Divide, yep, the perimeter by 2, right? So you're gonna have to divide the not perimeter, sorry, the
Base?
no, it's not the base. It's, oh my god, the diameter. So to find the radius, you do d divided by 2, right? Which is your diameter divided by 2, which gives you 4.8. Okay? So I know my radius. Do I know my slant height? What's my slant height? I think that's pointing at the actual height of the cone. Okay? So this is the actual height of the cone, 12.8. And now we know your radius, which is 4.8. Can you find your slant height? Yes. So again, using Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? I'm going to plug in 12.8 squared plus 4.8 squared. And to find c, you just have to square root, and that gives you 13.7. And now you have your slant height, you just have to enter it in the formula. Which is, what was the formula again? Surface area equals to, what's the formula again? Pi rs plus pi r squared.
It was
Doesn't matter. It's addition. It doesn't matter. Okay. So my radius is 4.8. Come on. Times 13.7 plus pi times 4.8 squared. Okay. And do you guys get 279? And that would be centimeter squared. Pi times 4.8 times 13.7 plus pi times 4.8 squared. Yeah. Okay? You okay with that?